Escape to a New Life, a divorce single mom's journey. Hey there. Today we're diving into the compelling journey of a resilient, recently divorced single mom who's bravely stepping into a new chapter of her life. Picture this. She's been juggling the tough realities of single motherhood while under the oppressive shadow of an obsessive ex husband. Deciding to move to a new city wasn't just a leap of faith, it's a quest for freedom and peace. This decision isn't just about changing scenery, it's about rebuilding a life where she and her child can thrive free from fear. Let's explore her story and see how she navigates this bold escape to a better life. The escape plan. This brave mom devised a meticulous plan to vanish from her past's grip. With every detail airtight, from switching off her location services to setting up secure, new communication channels, she left no stone unturned. Leaving meant closing the door on familiar faces and routines, embracing uncertainty. Yet her determination to shield her child from chaos fueled her courage. A fresh start awaits, she thought, hopeful tears mingling with that last glance at her old life. Arrival in a new city. As they arrived in the vibrant expanse of the new city, a blend of excitement and anxiety pulsed through her. The sprawling skyline, bustling streets, and the unfamiliar hum of life were both daunting and liberating. Settling in meant creating a bubble of normalcy amidst the chaos of boxes and new beginnings. Each day turned into an adventure, mapping out neighborhood haunts and playgrounds, making the unfamiliar feel like home. In those early days, every step was a reminder of the new reality they were sculpting. Building a new life. Finding a safe harbor was top priority. With a checklist in hand, proximity to a good school, a supportive community, and, most crucially, tight security measures, they found a quaint apartment perfect for new beginnings. Balancing the scales between work and motherhood, she embarked on the job hunt, landing a role that allowed flexibility and growth. Meanwhile, her child settled into a new school, bravely facing the challenges of making friends and integrating into a completely different social environment. Little victories added up: first playdates, first commendations at school, crafting a patchwork of positive change, confrontations with the past. But even as life took on a semblance of normalcy, shadows of the past loomed. There were unsettling phone calls, mysterious messages, and the unnerving sensation of being watched. Her ex-husband's relentless tracking attempts often sent chills down her spine. Yet, she was prepared, implementing top-notch safety measures like encrypted communication. Escape to a new life, a resilient mom's journey. Hey folks, today we're diving into a compelling story of courage, resilience, and new beginnings. Picture this: a resourceful, recently divorced single mom, juggling the responsibilities of motherhood, is pursued by a persistent ex-husband. Her ex just can't seem to let go, which makes life chaotic and stressful. Deciding enough is enough, she makes a bold decision to move to a new city, shedding the shadows of her past and seeking a brighter future for herself and her child. It's a poignant tale of starting over, and you'll see how it unfolds as we delve deeper into her journey. The escape plan. Our protagonist knew that escaping her ex-husband's grasp meant careful planning and foresight. She began by discreetly researching potential cities that could offer the fresh start she needed. Meticulous in her approach, she chose a city that not only had better job prospects, but also a supportive community for single parents. The decision was fueled by a mix of determination and urgency. When the moment came to say goodbye to her old life, it was bittersweet. She left behind familiar streets, friends, and memories, but carried with her an unwavering hope for a brighter future. Arrival in a new city. Arriving in a new city is both thrilling and daunting. For our courageous mom, the initial sights and sounds provided a canvas of possibilities, a fresh start brimming with new experiences. As she navigated the busy streets, there was a palpable excitement interspersed with anxiety. It was crucial for her to project stability and normalcy for her child, despite the underlying chaos of transitioning. Settling into temporary accommodation, she formulated a step-by-step plan to integrate into the community, determined to turn this unfamiliar city into a welcoming home. Building a new life. Finding a safe and comforting home was her top priority. She scoured neighborhoods, keen on choosing a place that not only offered safety, but also a good school district for her child. Eventually, she discovered a cozy apartment in a family-oriented part of town. Simultaneously, she sought employment opportunities. Balancing job hunting with motherhood was no mean feat, yet she persisted, knowing financial independence was vital. She applied for jobs in industries she was skilled in, eventually landing a role that aligned with her experience. Her child adjusted to the new school environment, making friends and establishing a routine, slowly transforming apprehension into excitement. Confrontations with the past. Even in her new sanctuary, the past attempted to intrude. Her ex-husband, relentless in his attempts to contact her, tried tracking her down. But our protagonist was prepared. She had implemented measures to maintain her privacy and security. Unlisted phone numbers, P.O. boxes for mail, and vigilant online privacy settings became her new normal. Each attempt of contact was an emotional roller coaster, stirring fear and anxiety. Yet she stood strong, enforcing boundaries and protecting her new life with fierce determination, support system, and personal growth. Building a support system became integral to her journey. Through community programs for single parents, she found camaraderie and understanding in shared experiences. Here she nurtured friendships, found babysitting co-ops, and even joined a book club, rediscovering personal interests she had set aside. These networks not only provided practical help, but bolstered her confidence and sense of belonging. In turn, she engaged in local initiatives, using her skills to give back and foster a supportive environment for others in similar situations. This process of growth was transformative, reinforcing her resilience and her belief in the goodness found even after trauma. Conclusion: embracing the future. Reflecting on her journey, our protagonist embodies the essence of strength and resilience. She's not just surviving, she's thriving, having rewritten the narrative of her life from one of fear and uncertainty to empowerment and hope. The challenges she overcame planted seeds of personal and emotional growth, setting a powerful example for her child and herself. As she embraces the future, she carries with her the lessons learned, crafting a vibrant life chapter by chapter. As we wrap up, let this story inspire you to embrace change and support those on similar journeys. Share your stories below or reach out to someone who might need a listening ear. Until next time, take care and keep shining. The journey may be tough, but remember, transformation is often just on the other side of fear. Thanks for joining me today.